Hi friends, this video is designed to help you to understand assignments in Canvas and how to use them to get things turned in. This is going to be the main way that we turn in assignments and how you're going to see your grades other than report cards. And so if you do this correctly, you'll be able to keep up with how you're doing, and it helps me see what you still need to get done. So if you will go, of course, if you'll follow along, I'm going to go here to the website and go to Canvas. Now I have a handy bookmark there, so hopefully you have done the same. So I'll click on that, and it signs me in. I always see this notification preferences. I don't know why, but I'm going to go to my dashboard, and I'll click on the headquarters. Now I'm going to switch to student view, so it looks more like what you may see. Okay. Now there's two different ways that you can do assignments. All right. So first of all, of course, you should always click on today's adventure every day that you come by. And so when you click on that, there will be, this was the 18th of September, obviously. And so sometimes I'll have the word assignment, which then you will then click on it to do something. Okay. Now, if it is, so like for example, this one was an assignment, but you click on it and it will take you to read theories. That was just something to do there. But if it's an official assignment, like things to do, you will click on it. And then you will see here, if you look at the top, homeroom, assignments, and science skills practice. Now, you are expected to then go through and read this carefully. And so this tells you, where you need to go, what the password is, log in with Clever, and then links that you need. If I can, I'll try to translate that into other languages as necessary. Okay. But what you do is that if you see nothing at the bottom, like this is, there's nothing to submit. You don't need to turn anything in. You just need to go to a particular location or do something specific. Okay. However, I'm also going to go to the other way to get assignments. So let's say you've forgotten and you're not real sure where to go. Go here to your left. You see these words here. Go to assignments. And then you can choose the assignment that maybe you're talking about. So let's say you're like, oh man, I need to create a coat of arms. So I'm going to go there. I'll click on that. And there it is. And so you'll notice there it has points, and it tells you kind of where you are in the process. So whether it's you still need to do it, you need to upload it, whether you've submitted it or it hasn't been graded yet. Okay, so if you see here, I've added some videos. I've also added some important information that you should be reading. So you should read it from step by step. Now, if it's in a different language, you can just skip over that. There's another video that's important, and then I tell you the assignment. I had a number of students say they didn't have the template. Well, it's right here. It says it very clearly, coat of arms template. And so if you need to download something, it will be there for you. If you remember that if you can't find it or having trouble, if you have gone to these other tutorials, you'll notice that you can also find things in files. So you can also find documents or videos and things in files, but just go to the assignments page and that should be there. Now, this one, of course, I have in another language just to help out. But if you do need to submit something, then when you go down here to the bottom, sometimes you can do it one way or another way. So you can click, am I going to do it as a file or maybe as like a video or something? And so if you decide, all right, I'm going to do it as a file, then this will appear, which is upload file. So you can take, if I minimize this, shrink this down a little bit to the very corner. So if I wanted to, I could put this here, and let's say I have a file like this one. I'm going to click on the left button of my mouse, and I can drag it over, and you see how that turned red? Red. That means you can then let go of the mouse button, and then it will upload for you. Now, you're not quite done once you've dragged it onto that box. Once you've done that, then you got to scroll down. So I'm just going to pretend this for right now. I'm just going to put this here. Okay. Now, once you've done that, you'll notice here that the submit button has shown up. And so that's what you click on, and then that will be sent to me. And so then I'm able to see that, in fact, you did turn it in. So let me show you from my end, if you're curious as to what it looks like. So I'm going to go ahead and leave student view. And if you see over here to the right-hand side, I have here Speedgrader, or I can download whatever submissions have come in. And it says here, for example, the coat of arms, only 3 people have turned it in through Canvas. So if I click on Speedgrader, And I can see every student and I can see exactly what you sent. So here's one that was sent by Dennis. Okay, but then if I see here, I have students that didn't turn it in. So go through. Now, some of you may have already since I made this video, but so here's Zoe's. She went through and she made that. So then I can download it. Plus, I can give you your grade and I can make comments and I could send things to you this way. So in other words, from now on, please, if there's an assignment specific on Canvas, please turn in all of your downloads, your projects, everything else through Canvas. And so I can find them and I can grade them and I can communicate with you as needed. Thank you for watching.